So today we're going to have a look at some idioms in relation to feelings. During the week, I was doing quite a lot of work with speaking part 2 with comparing and contrasting the pictures. And one common question in speaking part 2 is something to do with feeling. Okay. And if it's not a question, it's something that you can certainly talk about in relation to the people in the pictures and perhaps how they feel, whether happy, sad, or angry. So today I thought I'd put together some idioms that would cover sort of general sort of feelings that could be used in speaking part 2. So let's get straight to it. Okay, so here we've got some idioms in relation to being angry. Okay, so we've got 2 idioms here that we can look at and talk about. First one here, up in arms. Okay, if you're up in arms about something, it means you're angry, furious. Okay, we can see an example here. The company's database was hacked and customers are up in arms about the breach of security. Okay, very angry. Makes your blood boil. Okay, you feel anger. You can sort of literally feel your blood boiling because you are so angry. It really makes my blood boil when I read this kind of headline, maybe something about unemployment in the country or something like that. Okay. Right. Okay. Now we're looking at frustrated or being frustrated, frustration. Okay. So fed up with, okay, this is quite a common sort of idiom, to be annoyed, to be frustrated, tired of something. And perhaps it's because you've been experiencing a lot. Okay. So I'm fed up with his constant complaining. Okay. I've had it up to here. Okay. Again, you're sort of really frustrated. You can no longer deal with it. Okay. I've had it up to here with our boss's indecision. We have to decide. Right. Okay. Happy is often something that can be used in lots of the pictures. Okay. People sort of happy to be doing things, happy in a party, happy doing their free time activities. And again, we've got some idioms here. To be over the moon. Extremely happy, delighted, or pleased. Okay. So my wife and I were over the moon when we found out we were going to be grandparents. Okay. To be in high spirits. Okay. To be in a happy, jolly, to be in a good mood. Okay. So Christmas always puts me in high spirits. Okay. So these expressions we could easily use in sort of part 2, talking about. Okay, and here we have the opposite, to be sad or to be depressed. Okay, so to be down in the dumps, okay, feeling depressed or feeling sad about something that's happened. You look a little down in the dumps. Is everything okay? Perhaps a conversation in the office and someone's face is not at all happy, okay? Or another one here, to feel blue or to look blue. Again, if you're depressed or sad. She's looking a little blue. I hope everything is okay. Right, okay, here we've got the idioms to be scared, jump out of your skin, okay, frightened, or even surprised, okay? I jumped out of my skin when the lights came on and everyone screamed, happy birthday, okay? Or shaking like a leaf, okay? This is really in relation to sort of being sort of quite scared and nervous, okay? Kevin was shaking like a leaf when he gave his speech in front of the entire school. And this is the last one here, feeling of nervousness or to be anxious, anxiety, etc. So having butterflies in your stomach, okay, this nervous, anxious feeling, especially when you're sort of doing something which is of importance and perhaps you're not feeling 100% confident. I always have butterflies in my stomach before I give a presentation. Okay. And then we have here to be on pins and needles. Okay. Nervously waiting to find out something. Okay. So here, for example, he was on pins and needles waiting for his exam results. Okay, so I hope this video was of use. Certainly in the speaking part of the exam, idioms is something where you can use a good idiom would certainly lift your score in sort of language, vocabulary and such like. Many different areas of the exam where idioms could be used in the speaking part. So have a look at these here, subscribe to the videos, and in the future I'll certainly include more videos. Okay?